What a game that was from the Tigers. 2-1 over Southampton, a side that went on that unbelievable unbeaten streak, was shortly beat a week ago, and Hull City have put another nail in the coffin for Southampton as we currently sit in 6th after a huge 2-1 victory over the Saints at St Mary's Stadium in Southampton. Yes, hello there and welcome back to HullCityFanCentral YouTube channel, where today I'll be giving my reaction for this game, my ratings for every player, of course, red, amber, green, gold card for my man of the match, and then obviously giving you everything else following this huge win in the South Coast. Wow, what a win. What a masterclass it was by Rosenior. This game goes down as a Rosenior masterclass technically, strategically, everything going into this game, everything during the game, half time, changing it up, knowing what we need to do. Fantastic from Rosenior. Absolutely fantastic. If I could, I would give my man of the match to Liam Rosenior, but he don't play, he just manages, and I can't do that. So we'll first break through the team giving our ratings, then we'll go on to some key moments. So starting off with our starting 11, Ryan Alsop, green card. Another fantastic display from him. The goal, which came right at the end of it, he couldn't do anything about it. A fantastic display from Ryan Alsop. Ryan Giles, green card. Thought he did really, really good at that left back position, especially pushing on in that first half. Jacob Greaves, a nice solid green card. He's one of our own. Fantastic. Alfie Jones, green card. Very, very solid at the defensive line. Louis Coyle, green card. He put his body on the line right at the end there a few times. Fantastic. We love that from him. Jane Philogene, green card. Unlucky to miss out on the gold card. You'll understand why I'm going to give the gold card to who I've given it to in a minute. But Philogene, another fantastic performance. Was so close to scoring on multiple occasions. Green card. Seri, I'd probably say that Seri is a green card there. He's one of them teetering green cards though. Wasn't the best we've seen from Seri. Wasn't the worst. So it's a teetering on just on a green card. The amber card is nearly there, but he's just got a green card. Just that little bit better than an amber card. Regan Slater, green card. I thought it was a really, really strong performance from Regan Slater. He helped the playing out from the back from Alsop by knowing how to work his man, getting it away, pushing on at times into the attack. Fantastic display from Regan Slater. And as Zaroury, green card. I mean, he should have probably had 4 or 5 goals in this game from the chances that he had that just curved narrowly wide. He did grab his first goal for Tigers, which we'll go through in a minute. Abdur Shamer, first pot in the starting 11 for Hull City. And what a time it was. Green card for Abdur Shamer. Fantastic from him. And so that means one man left. Fabio Carvalho, he's my golden card. I thought it was fantastic from him. Of course, he got the goal, but it was a far better performance from him than what we've been seeing in recent games. Bench-wise, Sean McLaughlin, didn't see too much of him. I'm going to go with an amber card just because he came on right at the death of it. Ozan Tufan, I'm going to give him a amber card. If there was a bit more that we saw from him, it would have probably been a green card, but he pushed on really nicely, did really well. Adama Traore, didn't see too much from him again. What we did see was okay, amber card. Tyler Morton, green card. He's going to be the only substitute that gets a green card because I thought he did really, really well. Nearly grabbed us a goal after we went 2-1, after the 2-1 scoreline became a thing. He nearly grabbed us a double chance down at the other end. And then finally, Matty Jacob, amber card. We didn't see too much of him, but he did fill in quite nicely. Put his body on the line at one point to make sure that Southampton did not grab a late-minute equaliser. So let's talk about these goals. Let's talk about this game. Let's talk about how Hull City managed to pull off the 2-1 victory. Yes. First goal came through Anas Zaroury. Fantastic play from Alsop it was. Ball over the top out wide towards Ryan Giles. Giles runs on with it. He plays it in towards Carvalho, who's at just the edge of the D, who then feeds onto Philogene. Philogene shoots a nice powerful shot, pretty much dead centre down the goal. So Bazanzu can only just parry it, not even catch it, just parries it into the path of Zaroury, who turns home, grabs his first goal for the Tigers. And that was us 1-0 in the lead in the 11th minute. The second goal wasn't too far behind, 36 minutes, and we benefited on Southampton's poor playing out from the back, which seemed to be a running theme throughout this game, certainly in that first half, where Southampton was struggling to get anything going from the back. They were making loads of mistakes, and Hull City capitalised on it time after time after time, and Carvalho managed to score on one of these efforts. Philogene picking up the ball from a poor playing out from the back, plays it into the path of Carvalho, who just slots it underneath the legs of Bazanzu. That's 2-0. Coming into half-time, we're flying high. We're in 5th because the West Brom game was 0-0 at the time. Of course, we're now in 6th because they won their game. We won ours. We play West Brom on Saturday, so that should be a nice tight affair, a nice one to see where we will stand coming the end of the weekend. Then Southampton, they made a full change to their front line throughout the second half. They looked like the better of the sides, attackingly wise. I'll go into more why that was a positive for Hull City in a second. But then they did grab their one goal through Arabo in the 88th minute. Tried to push on for an equaliser, but Hull City said, nah, that's not happening. So fantastic performance from Hull City, and the reason why I'm saying this is a Rosenior masterclass, in the first half we came out, we played out from the back, probably the best we've seen all season from the Tigers, probably one of the most professional, best first halves we've had from the Tigers. We benefited on the weaknesses from Southampton, we capitalised on them, we made chance after chance after chance, and on them chances we still capitalised on them, grabbing 2 goals against a side that were in the Premier League last season, sitting in 3rd at the start of this game. So it's fantastic, really. Second half rolls around. We know Southampton are going to go into half-time. They're going to have the team talk. They're going to make the changes. They're going to come out second half pushing on for the goal. Why don't we invite the pressure and then take it away from them? Invite the pressure, take it away from them. But not only just doing that, because we've done that all season long, and it's still bit us in the arse at some point, like earlier on in the season when Southampton grabbed that late-minute winner against us. What we did really, really well, which Rosenior's worked on in the training ground, and it's worked into effect here. We still pushed on looking for goals in that second half. Not the occasional, oh yeah, we've got a bit of a chance to get forward, maybe get a goal here. No, every time we gained the ball, we looked to like we was going forward with it. Yeah, there was maybe some times where it was towards the end of the game where it was just hoofing it clear just to try and get it out of danger. But there was a lot of moments in that second half where the player was still going forwards, was still trying to get chances going, and some of them chances nearly came into fruition in that second half. So it could have been a higher scoreline than what it was. 2-1, maybe a little bit tight to tell, but fantastic playing from all the players from City, and a fantastic management from Rosenior. Thought his substitutions were really nicely done. Came on at the right time, subbed off at the right time. Thought his strategy coming into this game, during the game, reacting to how Southampton were doing things, it was fantastic. So this is really a Rosenior masterclass in the making. Fantastic. Rosenior, young manager. He's going to go far, isn't he? Hopefully he can take Hull City to the Premier League. It seems like that might be the case as things currently stand. Hull City currently in 6th place. We do play 5th place West Brom at home in an early kickoff on Saturday. Sky Sports will cover it at 12:30 kickoff. We'll have all the information coming into that game, along with all the news surrounding Hull City's huge win over Southampton on the channel in the coming days. So make sure that you like and subscribe so you do not miss out on any more Hull City news, as Hull City are flying high. And let's not forget, it's the 3rd win in a row, which is the first time for Hull City in 770 days. First time under Rosenior, first time in over 2 years. That is huge for the Tigers. And what a way to do it against a side like Southampton that really should be looking for the automatic places. But we've said, nah to that tonight. Fantastic. Huge. So, hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening. Up those bloody Tigers. And we'll see you very, very shortly. Let's go.